experience this country underwent at that time. And I was a volunteer of the Rashtriya Swayamsevak Sangh, underground at that time, fighting the emergency. So I personally underwent what very ordinary families experienced at that time. People were arrested. They didn't have rations. I was asked to go underground to give ration supplies to 300 families of people who had been detained. We used to go and beg 10 rupees, 15 rupees, 20 rupees. Because by the end of the day, we need money for the next day's ration to be given to those people. And not many people would entertain us. In fact, whenever I developed a distaste for cricket, being a great lover of cricket during the emergency. Because when we went to people, they will be holding the transistor and saying how great Gavaskar's 6 was or 4 was. But when the whole country was burning, it was meaning nothing to them. That 100,000 people have been arrested and all fundamental rights have been suspended. There is no civilization or civilizational values which we boast of today before the international community that we are a great democracy with such divergencies and diversities. We are a great democracy which we are boasting today had been crushed and buried 100 fathoms deep. But our elites, our intellectuals, our professionals, our lawyers, our judges, our civil servants, they were all happy. For them, trains were running on time. There is discipline in the society. You know, we were all so shaken at that time that every day was a problem. I had personally borrowed at that time, my salary was 900 rupees. I had borrowed 20,000 rupees. Of course, many others like that did. At interest of 18%. Just to ensure that ration supplies will be there for those families. So in this situation, what is going to happen? And everybody seems to be happy with the dispensation that was going on. So in Chennai, we organized a civil liberties conference under the aegis of Citizens for Democracy founded by Jayaprakash Narayan. So in that we had invited Cho Ramaswamy, one of the, of course, most popular persons who fought the emergency tooth and nail through his magazine called the Tughlaq. And then we had called Justice K.S. Hegde and Cherian and others were there, Ira Cherian, whose speech against the emergency is, in fact, we have printed it in hundreds of thousands of copies as underground literature and distributed. Even the parliamentary speech could not be printed by newspapers. As he already said, the privilege of printing the parliamentary proceedings was withdrawn for the newspapers. So we used to print it as underground newspapers and distribute it. So we when held the Civil Liberties Conference in that hall, at 9 o'clock was the start of the meeting. At 8:55 there was nobody in that hall. But when Cho Ramaswamy entered the hall, we found suddenly people from all around barged into the hall because they were afraid of coming alone because of the presence of the police. Who is coming? Who is not coming? They are being watched. That was the extent of fear to attend even a public meeting to listen to people who are beyond reproach, who are great people. So after the meeting was over, then the policeman had threatened us that we are all going to put you under Misa. But when the hall overflowed and the spirit of the meeting was so high, the police didn't do anything.